Louisiana. The 25-year-old Jens Pulver against David Velasquez, 33 years old, both weighing in at an identical 157 pounds. To get our evening officially started, let's go inside the octagon, working his 15th UFC, the veteran voice of the octagon,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer.
We are live from the Civic Center Arena in Lake Charles, Louisiana. Our first fight is a lightweight fight consisting of 3 5-minute rounds, beginning with the fighter standing to my left. He is a submission fighter who is making his octagon debut, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 157 pounds, fighting out of Maryville, California. Please welcome David Velasquez! And his opponent, standing to my right, he is a freestyle fighter with a mixed martial arts record of 14-1-1, and he is a veteran of UFC 22, standing 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 157 pounds. He is originally from Sunnyside, Washington, fighting out of Davenport, Iowa. Please welcome Jens Pulver! And our referee for the evening is Big John McCarthy!
A constant since UFC 2, working his 27th UFC, Big John McCarthy getting set for the first time this evening to bark out the 3 most famous words inside the octagon. Let's get the first one started. Pulver and Velasquez.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Here we go! For the first time in 2000, live from Lake Charles, a quick kick from David Velasquez.
And you can bet Velasquez is in shape coming out of a Shamrock camp. Shamrock's whole game plan is based on conditioning. It's how he beat Tito Ortiz in what you called and what I certainly will call a fight.
It certainly was, Jeff.
Nice punch.
Right here in this building, and look at these two tangle quickly. Oh, a big left, and another. Look at the lefts of Pulver. What a great start to what we hope will be another memorable evening. UFC debut for Velasquez, 1 draw in the UFC in this building at 22 for Pulver against Alvarez. And look at him, left hands. Trying with the left again.
Wow. Hey, position. Get your fucking position.
You hear the corner. Pat Miletich working and yelling at his man, telling him to get position. And Frank Shamrock, a champion, on the other side. Lightweight and middleweight champions, a knee. These strikes are unbelievable.
He doesn't have an answer for Pulver's left hand. Pulver's getting that left hook in.
Watch the elbow.
There it was again.
What did I say coming in? He likes to strike.
Mouse under David Velasquez's right eye.
And a smile on his face, almost saying, Jens, nice job, good start. Let's continue to get it on. Pat Miletich in the corner. One of the best cornermen there is in this business.
Time to work.
Tie him up. Don't let him knee.
Time to work.
Knee inside.
Time to work.
Circle out, Dave.
Inside.
You know the game.
Inside.
Circle out.
Keep control inside.
Keep him working.
You can hear
Keep
Frank,
circling.
too.
Keep him working. Keep dancing.
Keep working. Doing good, guys.
Frank, our retired middleweight champion.
Yeah. He's got a guard against that left hand. He drops his right hand as he's defending against knees, and Pulver comes in with that left hook again.
I mean, Pulver, when he won the Bots Rutan Invitational 3 lightweight title, he won both his matches with knockouts under 30 seconds. Shamrock's man is taking punishment here in round 1.
And you got to wonder in a 3-round fight whether Pulver has punched himself out in the first third. Man, he is throwing leather.
Knee, big knee. Hands up.
Working, both doing good.
Elbows in, Dave. Watch the knee. On your back.
Oh! The left knee landed that time.
You okay, baby? You okay?
Velasquez is bloodied up.
Circle out.
Trying to bring that knee high again.
Where's your knee?
There's
Another left.
He almost took him out with that left hook.
Velasquez trying to counter.
Right to
Pulver
the,
showing great conditioning.
right to the body, left cross, and boy, it almost put Velasquez down.
Circle out. Big knee up top.
There it is again. There it is again.
Big leg kick. Big leg kick. Big leg kick. Yeah, good. Big right hand.
Got to say something about Velasquez's chin. No doubt about it, he can take a punch.
Punishment. Knee up top. Big knee. I showed you that knee.
Look at the energy. Listen to the energy of Frank Shamrock, and it finally goes down to the ground.
Velasquez is mounted here, side mount.
1:05 remaining in round number 1.
Working through, you're doing good.
Seems that Pulver here is taking a blow, collecting himself. Knee on the stomach, he'll rise up and strike from there if he keeps it.
A Pat Miletich student against a Frank Shamrock student. It looks like both are going to weather storms here in round 1.
Doing good, guys.
Pulver will be able to regain his arms now.
Full mount. Here's the left, and more, and more.
Didn't get hit by any of those punches.
Doing good. Two fingers in his face. From the hand. Doing good.
Velasquez should be hanging on here, try to kill the time.
You're at 13 seconds. 13 seconds, Dave. Use the fence. Bridge off of it. Go.
Wow, another left.
No, 10 seconds. No, you got it.
And now the first round comes to a close.
Oh, and they get grappling at the end there. Velasquez showing life.
Wow. The first of 3 5-minute rounds between Jens Pulver and David Velasquez.
The people like what they're seeing.
And they should.
Pulver on his feet had some tremendous punches, but that leg kick was caught. And Pulver put him down and started raining left hands in. Another look at it. It caught him in the head, but he didn't really follow through. It seemed to snap at the end and just catch him. More of a slap than anything.
Look at that knee.
Oh, caught him right in, just below the chin, it seemed.
Yep.
Drove him backwards, but Velasquez looks fresh in the corner. The right eye is not closed, but that's the reason. Those punches there that he got the mouse under the right eye. Pulver's left hook has dominated this fight so far.
So Velasquez in his corner. Both of his losses in mixed martial arts have been to bigger guys. Jens Pulver, not a bigger guy, but a big heart. Jens says his style is similar to that of Tito Ortiz, and he showed that come out and go after it Tito Ortiz attitude in round 1. Passed on from Bob Shamrock's Shamrock 2000 team to Pat Miletich's team in Iowa because he needed lighter guys to train against, did Jens Pulver. A great start. And now they go down. Shamrock,
that's
retired
tight.
middleweight champion. That is tight.
Push it over.
Headlock, just like we use in
Push it
wrestling.
over,
He's got
Dave,
the
and
arm
bridge on
tied into the lock.
Keep yourself safe.
Something that Shamrock
Push your
does,
hand
and he
over.
even said that when he trains,
Push
is he
your
puts
hand over,
himself
Dave.
and his students in really
Make
bad
sure you're
positions.
okay on the side choke.
Because
and then
that's
beat
where
him.
you're going to find yourself inevitably in a
Watch him
fight,
out. Don't let him
whether
mount
it's
you.
in this
Keep your
one
left
or the
knee
next
up.
one or down the road. And
How about
perhaps
a knee?
Velasquez was able to
Come on,
weather
Dave.
that kind of
You
storm.
know this, baby. Scoot your hips up. It's time to work.
But
Elbow to
he's
knee.
mounted again, and I'm surprised he got mounted so quickly.
Scoot up. Yeah, now scoot up. Keep working out. You know the game. Walk up his body. Walk up his body, Dave. Go. Walk up his body. That's
Now
it.
he's flurries.
You're okay. Walk up.
All right, it is great to hear the champions in the corner in this fight and talking about the tactician practices that there really are in this. It's just not all fighting. I mean, it is truly a chess match
yeah.
here at the ultimate level, the UFC.
I would really think for those who are not familiar with MMA or uneducated about mixed martial arts competition, this is all about science. Yes, you can have the personality and that explosive athletic character, but it has to be directed. And we've seen too many fights where just pure raw aggression and power fail because brains beat brawn all the time.
No.
I'll take a smart power versus just a plain raw power any day.
Trying to work some elbows now.
And it's being effective.
He cannot hit the head with the elbow, and he knows that. Now Pulver on top, back and forth. Velasquez trying to stop the flurry, trying to get his legs, full mount. Pulver continuing to punish. David Velasquez.
Those punches don't have a lot of power. Look at him wing them in from the side. Yes, they're connecting. They are scoring. But they're not straight punches like those. Those are the ones that are going to hurt him.
And they're continuing to land. There's a big one, and another left punch. Pulver is teeing off.
He also looks like he's punching himself out.
And it is over. It is over.
No answer.
Pulver has defeated David Velasquez.
You're missing him, Bubba. Oh, shots, you're missing him, all right? You got to connect with him. Referee time.
It's a referee time. It's not over. They're examining Velasquez's eyes.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
That was hard right there.
He said he was missing him.
He didn't want any fucking more.
Not sure what's going on. No, the fight's over. Fight's over.
It is an
fight's
official
over. It's
stoppage.
over.
Yeah.
Leon's in there taking care of him medically.
Stoppage at 2:41 of the second round. Jens Pulver, after the draw here in UFC 22, a dominant performance here in UFC 24.
Here's a beautiful shot there by Pulver. Not only did he pick the leg, but he moved up into a headlock onto the head and put him down. But then he got to the mounted position, and here Velasquez could not solve the riddle of how to get him back in the guard. And Pulver took full advantage of it, reining those punches in. Big John McCarthy saw no reasonable defense offered after so many strikes thrown, ended the fight.
And he continued and continued to show us that he loves to strike. Jens Pulver, in the Pat Miletich camp, defeats David Velasquez. Impressive fight for the official finalities. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We have a winner at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the first round due to referee stoppage. Let's have a big hand for the winner, Jens